So in your role, what would you say some of your daily challenges are?
Because I think we deal with so many different aspects of the dealership, whether it's sales or service or just our staff and things like that, it sort of gives challenges where you know that you have to learn how to prioritize things. And
Yes.
that was a big thing for me, because it's really easy to be your own boss, if that makes sense. When you're an agent, you're able to worry about the things that you're doing. But once you're a manager, you're worrying about the sales department, service, and your agents and everybody else. I mean, we help out the sales managers and things like that. So that is something that was a little bit difficult for me initially, was trying to figure out, okay, this person's pulling me this way, this person's pulling me that way. What needs to be my priority? And so that I've been able to kind of hone in, if that makes sense. I mean, sometimes it can be sporadic, but for the most part, that was probably my biggest challenge when I first started doing it.
Yeah. And that's mine too.
Yeah.
The one thing, and I mean, I've been here for 7 years with the same management team for the most part.
Yeah.
Like my direct boss and then our GM. And it took me so long to figure out how to say that. Like, I'm struggling with this. This is what I need you to hold me accountable for or help me with, because I couldn't prioritize things. And I just every day felt like this big.
Yeah.
And I was just like knocking off whatever I could, and then whatever was left would roll over to tomorrow.
It's like you go home and you're like, I know I worked today, but I don't know what I did.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So no, I mean, it's definitely a learning curve when it comes to that, for sure. But having people around you that do support you and that will keep you accountable and things like that, that definitely helps to make a lot of things easier, for sure.
Yeah. And what I said was just like, if you need me to do something, I need you to tell me the priority of it.
Yeah.
Like, is it urgent and important, or is it important but not urgent? You know, like, and so we have those conversations now. So they'll ask me to do something and they're like, okay, I need you to do something. It's important, but it's not urgent. Like, you have until Friday.
That's awesome.
So then I'm like, okay, good. So that's huge too.